Good morning, everyone. I would like to call this meeting of the Committee on Judiciary and Public Safety to order. I am Councilmember Brooke Pinto, representing Ward 2 and Chairwoman of the committee. Today is Wednesday, December 18th, 2024, and the time is 11:33 a.m. We are conducting this meeting virtually via the Zoom platform and streaming on the DC Council's website and on YouTube and X at CM Brooke Pinto. We have a quorum today with the presence of my colleagues, Ward 6 Councilmember Charles Allen and at-large Councilmember Christina Henderson. Today, we have the committee's last measure of the council period, the Council Period 25 Committee Activity Report for the Committee on the Judiciary and Public Safety. Your offices should have received a circulated draft report yesterday. As required by Council Rule 227, this report provides a detailed account of the committee's oversight and legislative activities over the past 2 years of the council period. At the beginning of Council Period 25 in January of 2023, I became chairwoman of this committee. From day one, my focus for the committee has been clear and laser focused, ensuring the safety and security of all district residents, businesses, and visitors by collaborating with the community, district agencies and leaders, and my colleagues. Public safety has been at the heart of the committee's work. Over the past 2 years, the district faced significant challenges. In 2023, we saw a heartbreaking surge in crime with 274 lives lost to homicide, the highest number of lives lost in a single year over the past 25 years, along with a 39% increase in violent crime and a 24% increase in property crime. Faced with these dire circumstances and responding to residents' calls for more safety, district leaders across our government united to take decisive action by passing my bill, the Prioritizing Public Safety Emergency Amendment Act in 2023, and my Secure DC Omnibus Amendment Act in 2024. The Secure DC legislation was a landmark package of over 100 different interventions from my Secure DC plan and many other strategies also proposed by Mayor Bowser and many of my council colleagues that collectively make the district safer and more secure by driving down the unacceptable level of crime and violence that was undermining safety in the city. These changes helped close critical gaps in the district's criminal legal system and public safety infrastructure by enhancing prevention efforts to end cycles of violence and ensuring accountability for crime, as well as strengthening our government coordination across all 8 wards and our unique partnership, the local and federal government. I also want to recognize the valuable contributions of the members of this committee whose work has been really instrumental in advancing public safety and justice, including Councilmember Henderson's Safe and Supported Pregnancy and Delivery for Incarcerated Individuals Amendment Act of 2024, and Self-Defense Spray Sale and Transfer Clarification Amendment Act of 2023, which was also passed in Secure DC. Councilmember Allen's Strengthening Probate Administration Amendment Act of 2024, which was much needed improvements and reforms for the probate process. The committee also relied on partnership and collaboration from Councilmembers Bonds and Gray and their teams, and many of these ideas that were so instrumental in driving forward needed improvements in our safety in our city. This committee also partnered with the Committee on Executive Administration and Labor and Councilmember Bonds, who chairs that committee, to take a more comprehensive look at hiring for our public safety agencies and looks forward to continue to focus on recruitment and retention. I also want to acknowledge the Uniform Law Commission's recommendations, such as the Uniform Civil Remedies for Unauthorized Disclosure of Intimate Images Act of 2024 and the Uniform Commercial Real Estate Receivership Act of 2024. These legislative efforts collectively strengthen the district's legal framework and better serve our residents. But our work in this committee has gone beyond legislation. I've prioritized being in the community and engaging directly with thousands of residents, businesses, community-based organizations, and advocates. We hosted public safety walks in all 8 wards, a 3-day gun violence reduction roundtable at the Anacostia Library, a community safety forum on Chinatown at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Library, and many other meetings. In total, the committee hosted 52 hearings and roundtables and received testimony from over 1,500 witnesses. These voices have been essential in shaping our policies and driving meaningful improvements for public safety and justice. Additionally, we prioritized rigorous oversight of public safety agencies to ensure operational improvements that district residents deserve. For the Office of Unified Communications, or OUC, for example, the committee conducted thorough oversight of OUC and its 911 call center through a series of roundtables on the agency's operations, including longstanding issues like staffing shortages and dispatch errors. This oversight included bi-weekly unannounced visits to the agency throughout the fall of 2024, monthly oversight hearings, the creation of a public dashboard to track 911 call volumes, dispatch times, and staffing, as well as regular check-ins and meetings with the agency. These efforts led to significant improvements. As of December of 2024, now 91% of 911 calls are being answered in 15 seconds or less, up from 62% in June. Now, call taker vacancies have been reduced dramatically from 36 vacancies in June to only 6 today. And there have been 0 technology incidents or outages since implementing the Technology Improvement Plan in August of 2024. The Department of Forensic Sciences, or DFS, we worked collaboratively with agency leadership to restore public trust in our forensic services and improve the agency's staff capacity and operational performance. After losing its accreditation in 2021, DFS has successfully regained its accreditation in December 2023, a major achievement for restoring confidence in the district's forensic services and the integrity of district's investigative process. This is a crucial part of our public safety ecosystem. At the Department of Corrections, the committee worked with the agency and local advocates and residents to improve food and nutrition standards in the district's correctional facilities. I pushed for improvements for food quality in correctional facilities through our Fresh Starts bill, which was passed as a part of Security C, to ensure meals provided to DOC residents are nutritious and meet national health and dietary guidelines, and expanded the existing culinary training program to include training for careers in hotels, events, sporting events, restaurant technology, kitchen operations, and hands-on curriculum in culinary arts. Moving forward, the committee's oversight will focus on ensuring transparency and accountability of DOC to publicly share inspection reports on its website. Finally, for the Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement, the committee conducted extensive oversight with WANS. This included a series of roundtables on the district's violence reduction efforts by examining the effectiveness of violence intervention programs, reviewing grant management challenges, improving agency coordination. And the committee worked with WANS to remove the third-party grant manager to bring grant management and oversight in-house for greater accountability and efficiency. Just yesterday, the council voted to confirm permanent director Quelly Sneed of WANS. Through the combination of these legislative efforts and oversight activities, as well as budget investments and partnership and collaboration with thousands in the community and our agencies, the executive, the attorney general, the U.S. attorney, our courts, public defender service, our council colleagues, the district has now sent a clear message that crime and violence are unacceptable. Today, homicides are down by 30%. Violent crime has dropped 35%. Motor vehicle thefts have decreased by 25%. Property crime has fallen by 11%. And carjackings have fallen by nearly 50%. Amazingly, violent crime is trending this year towards the lowest it has been in 20 years. We know a lot more work is needed to continue these trends. We will not let up, but I really appreciate everybody's collaboration and effort to get us to this place. At every step, my committee and I have worked diligently with our public safety agencies, the community, and other council colleagues to make sure that the district is safe and secure for every district resident, visitor, and business, and we have made real progress this council period. I want to again thank the members of this committee, council members Charles Allen, Anita Bonds, Vincent Gray, and Christina Henderson, as well as your staffs for all of your efforts and partnership and support these last 2 years. I also want to thank my incredible team for your unwavering dedication to district residents and the many many, many hours and dedication and hard work and creativity that you've devoted to serving our community and the needs of all district residents in all 8 wards, our businesses, and all of our visitors. I want to thank Genevieve Hulick, Lynn Groft, Akima Benjamin, Aloy Rodriguez Labrada, Anaya Mitchell, James Nance, Lisa Wright, Brian Romanowski, Maddie White, Pablo Velasco Rodriguez, and Samantha Manning. All of this progress has truly been a team effort, and it has required daily focus, hard work, and dedication. Thank you all so much. I also want to express my gratitude to the incredible staff at the Office of the Secretary, the Office of the General Counsel, the Office of the Budget Director, DC Auditor, the Office of Inspector General, the Council Office of Racial Equity, the Office of the Chief Financial Officer, and the Office of Policy and Legislative Affairs, all of whom have been integral to coordinate the committee hearings, roundtables, meetings, and fiscal budget cycles. I now move the committee report with leave for staff to make any technical, editorial, and conforming changes. Is there any discussion? I also want to recognize we are also joined by our at-large colleague, Councilmember Anita Bonds. Is there any, go ahead, Councilmember Bonds.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to, if I could, add to your comments the point that this has been a very trying season, council period, as it relates to public safety. And I commend you and your staff, and in fact, all who have worked to make the report what it is today. I think it's very, very significant that we have moved this far. And I think much of what was done through the legislative process has had an effect on it. So thank you very much. And I hope that you'll take your kudos and know that you've had a difficult task, and we admire you for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Bonds. It was certainly a team effort with all of you. I appreciate the partnership. Is there any other discussion? Okay. Oh, okay. With that, we will do this by a voice vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Great. The ayes have it unanimously. Thank you all so much again for a great council period. This concludes the meeting of the Committee on Judiciary and Public Safety. The time is now 11:46 p.m. We are adjourned. Everyone has a great holiday. Thank you.